Law of Equi Marginal Utility Part 3. In Part 1, we have learnt the law and developed the utility schedule. In Part 2, using the table, we discussed how a consumer attains equilibrium. In Part 3, we shall use a graph and try to understand consumer equilibrium. Let us take this graph. Marginal utility of 1 unit of money is measured along the y-axis. Quantity is measured along the x-axis. Marginal utility of 1 unit of money spent on good X is represented by MUX by PX curve. Each point on the curve represents a certain quantity of good X and marginal utility of 1 unit of money. Take point T. Quantity bought is Q units. Marginal utility of 1 unit of money is S. As the quantity increases, the MUX by PX diminishes. Marginal utility of 1 unit of money spent on good Y is represented by MUY by PY curve. What is true of MUX by PX is true of MUY by PY. MUM is marginal utility of money. He equates MUX by PX at point A. He equates MUY by PY at point B. He consumes M units of good X and N units of good Y. At these levels of consumption, the consumer is in equilibrium. Marginal utility of good X divided by price of good X equal to marginal utility of good Y divided by price of good Y equal to marginal utility of money. The first condition is satisfied. At equilibrium, marginal utility is diminishing. The second condition is satisfied. After choosing this combination, that is M units of good X and N units of good Y, the consumer will never change the combination. In other words, he will not reallocate his income. Third condition is also satisfied. Of all, his total utility is maximum. Okay, let us examine what will happen if he changes the quantities or reallocates his income. Assume the consumer consumes C units of good X, which is less than the equilibrium quantity M units. The surplus money is diverted to good Y. He consumes E units, which is greater than the equilibrium quantity N. At the very outset, you must understand the equilibrium condition is disturbed. MUX by PX greater than MUY by PY. Moreover, by consuming less of good X, he loses utility. The loss is MCDA, the red color area. By consuming more of good Y, he gains utility. The gain is NEFB, the blue color area. Gain in utility is less than loss of utility. Hence, A reallocation of budget will not maximize consumers' total utility.